Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army dedicated to... Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
You said something about... That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... Let's just say they have their own agenda.
We should get going.
All right.
Hey.
You say the word. Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
Need a countdown on the Institute's favorite people?
We should get going.
All right.
Hey.
Something I can do?
Are things all right between us?
Honestly, there's no place I'd rather be right now than by your side.
Oh, nothing.
Okay?
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Heads up.
Just let me know. Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Heads up.
Shoot.
Piper,
Hey, handsome.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
If you're sure, I...
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Are you really a doctor?
Am I a doctor? Let me show you my degree from this. I'm a positive institution in these parts.
Uh-huh. Gonna pass.
Very well.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
We're glad to see you. We could really use a hand.
What seems to be the problem?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby. If more of them start...
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few...
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but just... bring her back.
Sure.
These were
Must have spent
here.
a whole case of ammo
Wait, are
holding
those
this site.
Brotherhood markings?
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Hey there.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, Recruit. If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What have you done?
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Seeing that airship looming over there.
Where to? Anything you need?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
We should get going.
All right. Going up?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Anything I can do?
Permission granted. And well... I've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. Another one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. Deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long. One of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic
Look alive.
What you got for me?
That is free thinking.
Come on.
And masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will
Over
is
here.
not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering
What
us
can I do?
extinct
Moving out.
as a species. I am not prepared
Hey,
to allow
Piper.
the Institute
You've got
to
my
continue
undivided
this line of
attention.
experimentation.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things...
Someone sounds a little nervous. Well, you've got nothing to worry about. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. I'm out here with you. What else could I need?
That was all I had.
Okay.
But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, regret.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.